Hello, this is Tony Heller from Visitech.ai. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can quickly do dashboarding using Visitech.ai and ChartGL. ChartGL is a new library we've created at Visitech. It's very easy to develop with, fully interactive and extremely high performance. I'm going to move the mouse around so you can see some of the interactivity of ChartGL charts. And you can zoom and pan using the mouse buttons and scroll wheel. Now let's look at the Visitech app and I'll show you how you can do dashboarding and data analysis. This is what the app.visitech.ai website looks like for subscribers. We have a lot of preloaded data sets and I'm going to use one of them in this video. I'm going to select Business, Sales, and Sample Sales Data. It immediately brings up a map showing all of the customer locations in this dataset. And we can zoom and pan just like we did with the ChartGL charts. If you click on one of the locations, you can find the details about that customer. And you can see that there's 3,622 customers in the database. I'm going to come back and show you how to analyze the business data, but first I want to show you the dashboarding. To create a dashboard, all you have to do is click on the dashboard button. In about 10 or 20 seconds, a dashboard like this will pop up. The dashboard was created using AI and our ChartGL library. At the top are some statistics about the business. And then there are a number of charts giving details about how the business is doing over time and at different locations. Now I'm going to show you one of the reasons why the interactivity of the graphs is so important. Note that in the sales by city graph, there's too many cities represented to make sense out of it at this zoom level. But ChartGL allows you to interactively zoom on any particular area of interest. And now you can see the sales in Montreal, London, and Paris. And we can also pan using the mouse. The pie chart interactivity makes it easy to see exactly what you're looking for. In this video, you probably see the chart flickering as I move the mouse, but that's just an artifact of the video. You won't see that when you're actually using ChartGL. Now let's go back to app.visitech.ai and see how we can do detailed analysis very easily and quickly. I'm going to click on the table tab so that we can see what's actually in the dataset we loaded. There's detailed information about each user and sale. You can of course load your own data, but this is an example I'm using for learning purposes. Now let's go back to the chat tab and ask some questions. You can ask any reasonable question about the data, and I've provided a lot of sample queries which I know will work. Let's try this one, total computer sales in Australia per day, and then click Send. Now we can see that on March 16th, 2023, we did $3,580 in computer sales in Australia. Let's try a different query, profit per state. Now we can see that the most profitable state is Texas. Let's try percent margin per country. In this database, Israel has the highest percentage margin at almost 40%. Let's try profit margin by day of week. Now we can see that the most profitable day is Monday and the least profitable is Tuesday. Now I'm going to do a query involving the map, locations which sell bookshelves. Now we have a map showing all of the locations on Earth where bookshelves were sold. There's no better and faster way to do detailed, secure analysis and presentation of your data. All the data analysis is done locally on your own machine. Visitech only uses AI for two purposes. One use of AI is to help the app understand your question. And the other use of AI is to create a framework which allows the app to insert your data into the charts. And as I mentioned at the beginning, any moderately experienced JavaScript programmer can easily develop these ChartGL charts. The API is very simple, and you can get your own charts like this representing your own data. You can see this demo yourself at the link posted in the video description. Hope to see you soon at visitech.ai.